Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's the Collections YouTube channel. You guys know we're in for another episode of the vinyl haul. This is 7. I actually checked this time, so I know which episode it is, despite the last two videos incorrectly saying the episode number. But this is episode 7. This is a toughie. This is going to be a very difficult thing to talk about because we got some records in our bag here. We secured the bag at Vintage Vinyl again, but it probably will be the last time that that I'll be shopping at Vintage Vinyl. They announced earlier this week that they were closing, and so I knew I had to make a pilgrimage there one more time before they closed down at the end of July, and just wasn't really sure what to do or when to go. So I waited till the weekend, went with some friends, and everything at the store was 30% off. It will likely still be 30% off by the time this gets uploaded to YouTube, but there's probably not going to be much left because there wasn't much left when I went there. They're really just focusing on clearing out their stock. They aren't really bringing in any new products, which makes sense because they're only open for another month and a half or so. Vintage Vinyl, probably pound for pound, my favorite record store that I've ever been to. They obviously didn't just have records. They had movies, used DVDs, they had books, they had, so many records and CDs, and on top of all of that, so many of my favorite bands I've seen perform there. Just some of the more unforgettable ones. I saw the Gaslight Anthem play a full band set there to a sold-out crowd. Basically every single person in the store was there for the Gaslight Anthem. Just a really great time. We saw Have Mercy there on Record Store Day. Just a really cool day to be seeing a show at a record store on a holiday selling records. Saw Circa Survive there, which was a big bucket list one for me. I saw Bayside there for Killing Time, for Cult, for Vacancy, and for Interrobang. So 4 straight Bayside albums I was there for at Vintage Vinyl, and so just one of the great record stores in the country. So thankful that I got to experience both their record selection and their in-store signings. Met Hozier there too. That one just popped in my head. But anyway, there's only 2 records in here. Like I said, tough selection, but we made do with what we found, and we found some really good ones. So let's show them off. So the first one we're going to be showing off is a 7-inch, and it is a split 7-inch. We'll start on this side of it, and let's get the bag out of the way so we can focus just on this guy here. So this is a Thrice and Thursday split. The Thursday song is for The Workforce Drowning. The Thrice song is for Under a Killing Moon. Thursday was promoting War All the Time, and Thrice was promoting, I was about to say The Illusion of Safety. That's not what it is. It's Artist in the Ambulance. And just, thinking about how crazy of a split this is. I mean, this is likely the only time that something like this will ever happen with 2 bands as big as Thrice and Thursday were in the early 2000s, and I was able to look at this. They had it kind of like on their display wall. I was able to actually see the record before I bought it because I bought it used, and here is the Coke Bottle Clear record. Maybe like without like the designs, like if we're just talking straight color, I think the Coke Bottle Clear is my favorite color vinyl that a record could be. Just an unbelievable one. There's the Thrice side one more time. Here's the Thursday side one more time. Just a really cool piece to add to the collection. I treat my 45s kind of like trading cards in that, I get the ones that I think are really cool, and that's pretty much it. But that's Thursday, and Thrice, The Illusion of Safety, for The Workplace Drowning and Under a Killing Moon split. And then the big score, I knew they had a bunch of copies of this, but I wasn't sure if they'd have any left. And then on the top shelf, the last one was Death Heaven. Now, I have become an enormous Death Heaven fan over the years. After Sunbather, of course, I'm one of the many hipster Death Heaven fans out there, so to speak. But this is their live album, 10 Years Gone. If you're not familiar with the project, Death Heaven was planning on going on a 10-year anniversary tour to celebrate their 10 years as a band, and they were going to record a live set. But I don't know if you guys know about this, but there was a pandemic in 2020, and so they didn't get the chance to do that tour. So they rented out a theater, recorded a set live, and this is it. And so let's really quickly unwrap some cellophane so we can show off this record. All right, so here it is. It's a gatefold record. You probably saw the sticker for those of you with keen eyes. I believe it's one green and one yellow. Here is the back. This is showing off the track list. Dreamhouse, obviously their monster hit at the back. We've got some really good stuff here, and I can't wait to see what these records look like. Can't wait to hear this. Deafheaven, a phenomenal live band. I haven't seen them live myself. I've only experienced recorded live sets, and even those were very impressive. So here's side A, and here's side A and side B. Oh my gosh, so it's not one yellow, one green. It's a yellow/green record. Kind of gives you like a lemon lime feel. So here this side on side A, we've got more yellow. On the back, we've got a lot more green. Very, very cool. Almost looks like it's two different records, right? From one side to the other. Very cool effect on that. Fumbling around with the jacket. Probably not a very good noise. Alright, so we're kind of opening the record slowly, so let's get into the gatefold. As you guys probably know, I love me some gatefold records. Very easy to open, very cool. We've got the track listing with some credits over here. We've got some pictures of the band recording this session, it looks like. It was recorded at the Atomic Garden Studio East in Oakland, California. And I believe I mentioned this, but this project is called 10 Years Gone. Here is the second record, side C we'll start with. And we know that it's yellow-green. This one kind of makes it look like an eyeball more than the first record. And then, I mean, come on. How cool is this? I mean, this is, so what's the story here? I guess they put green wax down first and then put some yellow on. If any of you vinyl junkies are out there in the comments, please let me know, because this is just such a cool way to press a record. And so that goes back in. Oh, this one's a little tougher because I got to deal with the code card, which is in this one. And there it is, Deafheaven 10 Years Gone. And we bring back our 7-inch score, Thrice Under a Killing Moon, Thursday for the Workforce Drowning split. Overall, like I said, it was a tough day at Vintage Vinyl. Tough to say goodbye. Wish I could have got more records, but I'm happy that they were able to get rid of a lot of their stock, and hopefully those records found some really great homes. And you know, we'll be giving more records great homes real soon here on the Collections YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything of interest that you'd want to see me cover in terms of the vinyl collecting community, feel free to let me know, and I'd be happy to see if I could provide it for you. But thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.